Hi guys! Consider this a bonus video just for you because, well, I went back home for about a week and planned to do my explanation video about my illness and recovery, and I was there for a week and came back to Virginia. So you can see I'm in my hotel room. Home away from home is what I call it, and I have a haul. So I brought my video camera in the hopes that I would get something pushed out this week. Let me tuck in my box here. And I went shopping. I am so fortunate here in where we're staying in Virginia near Dulles Airport that there is a Nordstrom rack nearby. Now, I usually did not shop. I have not shopped, I guess unless it was necessity for the last couple of years because, I wasn't feeling well. But I've got my mojo back and I have just thoroughly enjoyed getting to come here and heading to Nordstrom Rack, which I really didn't even know about. There is one in Atlanta that I had been to before. It was probably about 30 minutes from home, which was not my normal shopping zone, and it was out of the way. And when I went there, there was a lot of stuff that was just thrown all over the place. People had picked through things. It wasn't the cleanest store or the nicest environment. So when I discovered this one, I was totally impressed, very excited, and it's kind of become a regular jaunt that I look forward to doing when I come here. So without further ado, I'm going to start. I don't know about you guys, but my husband has been wearing his dress shoes a lot more since he's been working in the office instead of home. And I like to, just kind of brush over his shoes now and then, or when my own shoes have been in the closet all season or on the rack, the ones that are not like in a box when I store them, or boots, any kind of suede. It's nice to have a little brush in the closet that you can just pick up your shoes, put your hand inside, and sort of give it a nice brush off, sort of a dusting. And it gets into all the little buckles or shoelace holes or anything like that. This one is made by Kiwi, and I'm guessing it's like boar's hair bristles. Oh, horsehair. Well, close. And it was $5.50. So just a good thing to have on hand, and I've wanted one for a long time. I have like a buffing cloth, but it's not the same as the bristles that get down into those itty bitty spots. So I got that. He doesn't know it, but I picked up a tie, and the reason I picked up a tie is, you guys might know Chris is 6'7", and so he can't just go and get normal clothes. A lot of places will have large tall, but he's large extra tall, and LXT is hard to find because if you go to like a big and tall men's shop, it's going to be big, like bulky and tall, and he's skinny and tall, so skinny and extra tall. Anyway, it's just a problem to try to find clothes, but they did have extra long ties at Nordstrom Rack. This one's by Calvin Klein, and look at it. His favorite color is blue, this color blue, and I love when he wears blue and khaki together. So I don't know, I was drawn to the stripes, and I just kind of like this tie, but it is, and it's doubled, it is extra long. Like, I think if I stretched it out, that might be interesting. If I stretched it out, let me take it apart. Okay, so here's one end. I'm going to stand up. Don't mind me. Oh my gosh, it's on the floor, and it is right here. So this tie is 5 feet 4 inches long, because that's how tall I am. So anyway, I found this for him for $17.97. So kind of nice. He doesn't know it yet, and he'll probably want me to take it back because he doesn't wear ties to work. But, when I see something in his size, it's like, I need to get it, and then I can always return it if it's not something he likes. Okay, so I've been on this shoe kick because I usually wear comfort shoes, and that's been because walking in any kind of shoe with heels is usually quite painful for me based on my past illness. But now I'm starting to get a little bit daring, and I'm going into a higher heel, and I'm trying to tame, not tame, that's not the word, tame my feet. I'm trying to train my feet anyway, get them accustomed to higher heels because I like the way heels look. And my first husband was my height. He was 5'4", so I never really got to wear heels. Not that I ever really wanted to, but now that I'm married to someone 6'7", it's like, why not? So I'm venturing into trying to wear heels, and I don't really have a huge supply of heels because the last couple of years I've been buying the comfort shoes. So I've been doing a little bit of shopping at Nordstrom now. This pair I actually got from the last trip, and I was looking for a nude pump because I have a lot of dresses that don't really, you know, it's like you want a pump that's going to go with anything. And so I found these. Aren't they cute? They're the Vince Camuto pumps, and I think it's called the, well, it's the Desti, D-E-S-T-I, and the color is blush, and these were $50. But they have a little bit of a platform here and a nice, you know, not a stiletto heel because I can't go from wearing flats to complete total high heels, and I probably never would wear those anyway. But they're very nice quality, a little bit of cushion inside, and I ordered these in an 8.5 because they only had the 8 in the store, and then it turned out that those were falling off my heels, even with the little you know, you can get those little cushions that you stick on the back here. Even with those, they were falling off my feet. So I brought those back to this trip, and fortunately for me, they had the 8 in stock. So I love this shoe. I think it's going to go with just about anything, and I've always wanted a nude pump for the longest time, in spite of the fact that I didn't think I could walk in them. So well, I'm trying something new. And then last time I was here, let me buckle this one. I wanted a black sandal to wear with, you know, jeans or just kind of a casual sandal that had a heel. And I've been trying to get wedge shoes because there's more support in those than the pump that I just showed you. So I picked up these. They're open toe. I'll put my hand in. Black heels. I'll put it against my white shirt. And I just think they're really cute. The heel is like a fake wood black, and they are by Report. And I already took the price tag off and wore them, been wearing them, and I don't quite know how much they were. I think they were like $25, but they have this nice cutout pattern in the top, and they're sort of a leather. So I don't know, I just thought those were cute. I've been wearing them with black slacks. In fact, I wore them today when I went to the store. So those were cute. Oh, speaking of what I'm wearing today, I have some pants on that I actually bought there, and they're just black. I have this cute little linen. This has like little eyelets and a button here, and then it's got a pleat that goes down the front of the bodice. I'll try to take pictures and insert them so you can see. And then today I got this gold J, which I thought was really pretty. It was only $12. Last time I was there, I got these. No, I'm sorry. These earrings were actually I purchased from Cracker Barrel. Yeah, and they're silver with a nice little gray matte detail on them. And then let's see, I got this bracelet at Cracker Barrel, which I love because it's got the 3 metals in it, and it says all kinds of things on it that are just important to me, like family, share, love, serenity, spirituality, and just all of the different metals and the stones on it. I just thought it was really pretty. So, and it's kind of chunky, which is, you know, I'm not quite used to wearing that. But I'm doing a little bit more bling these days. And I think my card on my camera is running out. Yeah, so let me delete some stuff and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back again. Minor adjustments on the camera. You probably hear the air conditioner running. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to filming again and then having all of these other things to deal with. Okay, so I've been getting on this sort of vintage kick, kind of that rockabilly look. You can see I kind of did my hair today in a kind of updo inspired by, I don't know, a different era, like maybe 1940s-ish. It's kind of a Victory Roll thing, but it's not. The red lip, you know, with just a little bit of eye makeup, just to have some just winged eyeliner on. And I actually went and got some eyelashes. I got the lashes. They're just the Ardell 110 Natural Black, which I've cut down to my eye width, which, you know, is part of putting on falsies. And I got the Duo glue with the stick. And you would not believe when I opened this up, because I was going to wear these for the video shoot, and I turned it, it was really hard to turn. And so I'm turning and turning, and it's gummy, and then it kind of pulled out, and I'm pulling really hard. There we go. It's completely dried up. Like, look at the brush. Okay, I can't use this, so there's no glue in it to use, so that's totally disappointing, and it's going back. I'll keep the lashes, but I mean, who could use this glue? So I hope it's not like the whole case that they got. So anyway, I was going to do the lashes, and then I found these cute shoes, $34.90, so basically $35. They're from Soft, I think that's how you say it, and they're totally like rockabilly. Aren't they cute? They're like a little, just vintage looking, I don't even know what you would call them, but I love the little chunky heel, and of course that's more support than a thin stiletto pump. I love the button detail. I could totally see me wearing these with kind of like an A-line above the knee skirt, or a T-length skirt or dress. These would even go cute with pants. I mean, I just could see me wearing these so many different ways. And they're cushioned inside, which is why I guess they're called Soft. You can see how it's spelled there in case you want to Google them. Cute little pair of shoes. I almost can't wait to find something to wear with them, because the little bit of clothing that I did bring to wear on this trip, like nothing's going to match. But aren't they just so cute? I just love these shoes. I don't know why I'm turning to this sort of retro style. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. But I don't know. There's a lot of young girls that are doing it too. So I just love that vibe. Okay, and then the last little bit of stuff I picked up was some clothes. I got some jeans. These are, because part of my dealio with getting well is I dropped 16 pounds. But you know, I gained 25 in the first summer that I had gotten sick, because I basically quit moving and was immobile, and just the weight just came on. And having gotten mobile again, the weight's coming back off. So I've dropped a size. I have stuff in my closet, but you know, I'm in need of some newer things. Let's see. These are called Toothpick Skinny Jeans by Cut From Cloth. And this is a brand that I discovered having gone to Nordstrom Rack. That's the Cut From Cloth logo. It's K-U-T. And they're dark jeans, but they're a little bit washed, as you can see there. And I just love the way they're made. These fit me really well, and I haven't even tried them on. But I'll try to take some pictures and put them in here. If things fit, I'll put them on and show you. This is another brand that I like, Bobeau, B-O-B-E-A-U, that I've discovered at Nordstrom. And this is a nice little sweater with some detailing. I'm not even sure what that's called. I don't think it's called embroidery work. Somebody help me. Anyway, it's a cute long-sleeved but lightweight knit sweater. That's the front. Oh, and underneath it's just straight. Beyond that, again, I'll try to insert some pictures. The back has a little seam. It kind of looks like a raw seam across the back, and then a pleat detail down the center. So I don't know, thought that was cute, and it's definitely a natural kind of neutral tone. Could wear it dressy or with just jeans. This is something new I discovered. Democracy brand, I'm not really familiar with. The Freedom of Generation. Okay, anyway, let me tuck these little strappy doos in here. I liked this because of the way it's colored and cut. It's just a casual sort of knit, lightweight again, sweater, long sleeves, really long. In fact, they're probably too long for me and I'll have to kind of pull them up. But I like the way it's dyed. You can see this is kind of just the way it was colored. And then on the pocket detail, there's two pockets, one inside the other. And it just looks like it was sort of hand dyed. And I have not read the tag about the dyeing process. I'm sure there's some information about taking care when you wash it. This is the sleeve. And it, again, has a pocket on it. So it's kind of casual, but I just liked that it was natural looking, I guess. And it's got a little bit of variance in the colors and tone. Let me see what this says. I like their tags too. They're kind of a stiffened fabric. And this is the brand if you're interested. It's just taupe. The dye process of this garment is unique to each individual garment. The appearance of this garment is part of the manufacturing process and is meant to enhance the design. Yeah. So again, let me just see if there's any washing instructions on it that would indicate, you know, special care, which I usually look for before I purchase. It's 100% cotton. Another reason why I like it. I always look for fabrics that I like when I'm shopping. Hand wash in cold with light colors. It doesn't say anything about washing it once before you wear it or anything. So I liked that. I like the naturalness of it. Anytime I can get something natural. Okay, and then the last item is a two-piece blouse by Daniel Rain. And it's an amber color, and this was $27. And I just kind of thought it would be cute. Again, I'm drawn to the color. It's that beautiful amber color, and I'm drawn to the texture, which is kind of a, not chenille. Well, yeah, I guess these little dots are kind of a chenille or a raised threading on it. And then this shell is like a chiffon, so that's a little bit sheer, but it does have the inside top of spaghetti straps. I'll pull that out so you can see. It's just a liner. I guess these snip into the top of the shoulder so that they stay. There's just a little string keeping that in there, so that's good. I didn't realize that when I bought it. So let me hold it up. So that's the front. A little cut work in there, which I like, to kind of you know, add a little detail. Some buttons down the front of the chest, and then the same details carried on in the back. And then it's just the bottom of it's got a little bit of that same sort of lace eyelet cut work. I'm not sure what you call it. But I really like it. I'm not sure how I'll wear it or with what. I'll try to, again, put these on for you guys. And let's see, that's about it. I covered everything very quickly, faster than I'd expected, but, and it's good because I'm losing my daylight behind you, which is, again, my ironing board setup, which we'll do for now because at least I got something published. I'm enjoying this, you guys. I'm so glad to be back. And next week, let's see, today is Thursday. I'm returning home this weekend. There'll be a lot to catch up on once I get home, but I'm historically going to go through my medical history so that I can put together that video because I really want to give it some research and thought and detail, so if anybody is going through what I went through, it will help you too. So look forward to that, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!